A poor mother and daughter visit interview. Before they can even explain why they are there, the company's manager humiliates them, accusing them of being thieves, and throws them out of the office. Heartbroken, they leave the building. Suddenly, they see a man collapse on the road. The daughter immediately rushes to help him, even though her mother tries to stop her. Together, they help the man stand up. While the girl is busy helping him, her mother secretly steals a large amount of cash from the man's wallet without anyone noticing. After a few moments, the man regains consciousness. The girl asks with concern, "Sir, are you okay? What happened to you?" The man replies, "I didn't eat breakfast today, so I became weak and fainted. If you hadn't helped me, something terrible could have happened." The girl simply smiles and hands him his wallet. Grateful, the man offers her some money as a reward, but she politely refuses. He says, "Please come inside my office later." As they prepare to leave, the girl notices a large amount of money in her mother's hands. Her mother admits, "I stole it from that man's wallet. He'll never know." The shocked daughter says, "Mom, stealing is wrong." Ignoring her mother's excuses about paying for her education and arranging her brother's wedding, the girl takes the stolen money and walks back into the company. She respectfully asks permission to enter the office. The man checks his wallet and realizes that money is missing. The girl places the cash on his desk and says, "Sir, my mother's mental condition is not good. She took your money without your permission. I'm returning every single penny." The man is deeply moved by her honesty. He says, "Thank you for returning my money. Please keep it as my gift." But the girl refuses again. She says, "I don't want your money. I only came to complain about your manager." She explains that she came for a job interview with all her qualifications, but when her mother arrived to arrive to bring her lunch, the manager insulted them, pushed them out, and declared that poor people could never work in the company. The man quietly listens to every word. He then asks about her education. The girl proudly tells him that she has completed her degree and has excellent qualifications. The man smiles and says, "I've already reviewed your file. You're highly qualified." The girl asks hopefully, "Does that mean I have a job?" He replies, "Wait until the manager comes, and I'll give you the good news." Soon, the manager enters the office. Seeing the girl again, she angrily says, "Didn't I tell you? You'll never get a job in this company." The man suddenly places money on the table and says, "Whoever answers my question correctly will receive this reward." The manager confidently says she knows every answer. The man asks, if two candidates apply for a job, one is poor and one is rich, should the poor person be thrown out without checking qualifications while the rich person gets hired? The manager remains silent. The man continues, "You never reviewed her qualifications. You judge her because she was poor. You even mistreated employees and delayed their salaries. You have betrayed this company." Then he announces, "You are fired." Turning toward the honest girl, he says, "From today, you are the new manager of this company." The former manager angrily threatens to expose company secrets. The CEO calmly replies, "You can no longer harm this company. Now get out of my company." The poor girl who was once insulted becomes the new manager because honesty, kindness, and good character always win in the end. Moral: never judge people by their appearance or financial condition. Honesty and kindness always lead to success.